Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches. And standing across from him...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 100...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Both men step back for just a moment. Lands with the light counter. And a counter left. He threw the hook, didn't land. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
He misses with that jab. Good counter right hand again. And he fails to score with that left hook. There's a counter shot. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Perfect counter lands. A counter fight. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Nice counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Missing with the hook. He just misses with that jab. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Catch and shoot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Left counter scores. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the...
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Robinson. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That punch scores. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Why weren't they covering up? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Robinson. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they won't shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
That left counter punch will score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counter right. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter left hand there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He missed with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. That left counter was perfectly timed. Let's talk about Robinson. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That jab. And he misses with that jab. He got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter, will the referee step in? Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Can't find a home with that jab. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!